All right, let's take a tour of the backyard, see what's growing. Okay, over here we got 2 pepper plants doing well, and flower. And then here we got a 4x3 box, a raised bed. This is stevia right here. It's a good sweetener. I've got a snap pea here, and here's another pepper plant, poblano, some onions. Starting a parsley bed through here. I've got sorrel. This is like a lemon herb. It's like for salads. There you go. Some onions, more poblanos, peppers, and kale. So, got some kale in pots over here. It really likes this spot because of the heat that radiates off the stucco wall. And then back there's a poblano pepper plant from last year. Okay, I've got some lupine through here. You can tell by the leaves, just waiting for it to flower. Thai basil. It's a nice plant right here. And then same thing with lupine, and then some nice purple flowers down here. Over here is my radish bowl. Picked a few today. You can kind of see these globes in here. Planted these from seeds. This is about 5 weeks in, so they're ready to go. Here you can see some of the ones I picked today. Right here. Pretty nice size. Okay. Over here I got a tomato plant, some English mint, and back here some more mint down in this pot right here. You can see that. Behind this avocado tree, I've got the corn. You can see these corn stalks growing up here. And then over here, got a dwarf citrus tree, some fruit here. I'm just keeping this really well watered and using some bone meal and magnesium right now. Epsom salts. Same thing in here. I've got, again, using bone meal here on this cucumber plant. You can see this is a couple more weeks and it'll be ready to go. Some more flowers on here. And these are onions. Tell they've already flowered. You can see the seeds just coming off of these. And got a nice cluster of tomatoes forming right here. Here's more Thai basil. This is a plant that from a clipping I took last year. So this thing grew really bushy. It's doing well in this pot right now. It's got nice green growth. And if you want to promote growth in your basil, you snip these flowers off right here. That'll help the leaves grow. Here's a jalapeno from last year. I grew this from seed. Bought it from a company called High Mowing. Yeah, just a little experiment here. Some ornamental cabbage. Here, come on in the flowers. There you go. This is a serrano pepper, another one from last year. You can see it's got some fruit going on it and a lot of new blooms. Also been feeding this with some bone meal and compost from my composter. These smell magnificent. Look at that. All right, we've got some berries popping in here. All right, and ooh, there we go. Look at that, big chungus. Yeah. It's a nice jalapeno. This is another plant that I had from last year. I got the seeds from High Mowing. Get a really nice, nice walled fruit here with this variety. Hot. Another one here. Again, last year's pepper. So to really take care of these over the winter, pretty much clip them down to just the stalks, and give it some good compost and feed. Pack it. It needs a nice straw bed, some kind of mulch. And this thing's hung over the winter. Same with this one, same with the other one. And now look, got some nice, nice wax peppers here. Beautiful. Okay, let's go behind this seat wall here. And I've got a serrano pepper right here. Onion, these are some nice flowers. Here's another cucumber plant, and I have it grown in here with marigolds. I like the marigolds because they repel bugs, so I have not seen a lot of pests. There's a weed. Haven't seen a lot of pests in here. It's been pretty clean. Let's take a look inside. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, got a few cucumbers going. Getting ready to make some salad here. To keep this plant nurtured, I've been feeding it bone meal and some Epsom salts and compost. And I feed it just a little bit, you know, some granules here and there, just mix a little into the soil, eyeball it, a teaspoon here and there, and about every week to 2 weeks, and this is what I've been getting. So just keeping that bed moist. There you go. We've got a lot of mint here. Again, these are 2 plants from last year. Keep them in these pots right here. But yeah, I'll make some mint tea out of this, use it in salads. You can mix it with water, make a nice little mint water. Here's more sorrel. These leaves have just gotten humongous, but this is a really tasty herb. It's got a real lemony zest to it. You use it in salads. I love this stuff. Some tomatoes going right here. Still looking pretty good. Got a few good clusters. There's another serrano right here. Again, more tomatoes going. So just keeping these guys fed well. There's one. And yeah, I like to mix them in with things like onions, or like I did the marigolds, because it kind of helps repel the pests, so you don't have to worry about having any aphids on anything in here. So I think that helps. Flower wall. Keep these guys at the ready. And over here I got a nice berry bowl. I've got 5 strawberries in here, and these plants are doing really well. I keep them on this straw bed like this, and what you want to do is keep your fruit on the straw and water in this area here, so you're not watering the fruit. Strawberries hate moisture, so keep them dry. There's a nice fat one right there. It's going on my breakfast tomorrow morning. See you guys tomorrow morning. Let's take it in. Some flowers, succulents, some cilantro beds right here, onions. This is a nice flower from last year. Look at that. All right. There's my favorite, comfrey, right here. So I like to use the comfrey for compost, fertilizer. I'll take these leaves, soak them in water, and make compost tea out of the comfrey, and just use that on everything. Now, after you make that tea, there's videos on it. Maybe I'll do one at some point, but you mix the ratio of the concentrate to water, and excellent nutrients. So it grows these awesome flowers too. Look at those. I mean, these are just great bells right here. Look at that. It's a beautiful plant. That is a serrano pepper that just kind of popped up out of the compost. So there you go. Sometimes you get some curveballs, and that's great. Radishes, basil. Yeah, this one's kind of sideways. It's actually on its 3rd year. Believe that? Blueberries in here and over here. And that's it. There's where some of the magic is made, right there. Compost. Okay, right here's my apple tree, and it's in its 2nd full season here. You can see some nice fruit forming up here. Here. Looks like there's some more over here too. So it likes this area with enclosed by the pots. I've got this area really well composted, and you can see the straw bed, and it stays really moist down there, and the tree loves it. You know, it's starting to warm up. It's got all this nice leaf structure. Got brand new branches forming right here. You know, look at this. Some nice growth right on that. Yeah, good. Some more shoots here. So yeah, it's really starting to become a healthy plant. So hopefully, if not this season, in the next 2 seasons, I'll get some really good, some good fruit off of that.